They just announced sovereign AI, Saudi Arabia investment, et cetera. What does that mean, for the semi space as a whole? I know NVIDIA was kind of at the front of that conversation, but just maybe if you could hum a few bars on the sovereign AI.
Yeah, so that's always sort of been on the back burner. I think the lead into that was the sort of end of Biden diffusion laws. That to me, that was super dangerous, right? Because if you choose who is allowed to build AI and who is not about to build AI, and if you think about how the first internet iteration rolled out, it was basically the world, and then there was sort of walled off China. I had felt that the sort of danger was we were going to build a walled off US, and then the rest of the world was probably going to cluster around China. Now we've moved away from that, and this idea of building out with friends in the Middle East has created, I think, what the pivot I've sort of felt in NVIDIA. So you've got that huge piece. Now you at the same time, NVIDIA has been shut out of China. Now there's a lot of talk about maybe they'll get back in, maybe they'll not. And the reason I think that, which is not sort of generally kind of agreed with, is I don't think Mr. Xi wants Chinese AI built on any US architecture or software. So, at the end of the day, DeepSeek was an output of constraining China. They are developing very quickly. I think it's unlikely that there'll be a material reentry in any form, which I think actually at the end of the day removes or brings down the risk that was embedded in NVIDIA.